Aloha, it's Mahara here, and I'd like to share a Samhain Blessing with you today and a journey / meditation, guided meditation for this really special time of the year. And we are in witch season. This is my favorite time of the year, even though I love summer and I don't like winter. But as the days shorten and it gets colder, also what's happening is the veils are thinning, the veils between this world and the spirit world, and it's my favorite time. We are approaching Witch's New Year, Samhain. Some say that it started last new moon, about a week ago on the 21st of October. Some say that Lunar Samhain will be near the end of third week of November. And often people celebrate Samhain as All Hallows Mass on Halloween. It's also coming up to Day of the Dead, and many cultures around the world celebrate this time where the veils thin and we feel our ancestors close. And if we quiet ourselves enough, we can hear them whisper in our ears. We can feel their hands in our hearts. We can feel their presence and begin to communicate with them. So I'd like to invite you on a little bit of a meditation first, and a Samhain blessing, and a journey. So if you're willing, come along with me, please. So I invite you to take the time to create a little sacred space for yourself. You might want to light a candle or two. Behind me, I have my Samhain altar up already, and it's filled with pictures of my ancestors and my beloved dead, and things that they liked, or special crystals or rocks, or memorabilia. So I invite you to take the time to do that and set a little Samhain altar, even if it's just one picture of somebody that's dear to you that's passed on to the other side, and light a candle or some incense or sage or cedar or sweetgrass. So take the time to do that now. You can pause this recording and come back to it. It'll make it just even that much more special when you go into your journey. And once you've created your sacred space, I invite you to come fully present into the moment by feeling your feet on the floor or your sits bones. And just take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing your breath to bring you into the moment, breathing in through the nose, exhaling into the present moment, breathing in a new moment, exhaling again, and just feel the difference that 3 breaths make in your body and being. And I invite you to bring your attention awareness to your contact points that you have with the floor, whether that's your feet or your sits bones, your ankles. And just imagine, if you will, growing roots down out the soles of your feet. Down from the base of your spine, from your sits bones, and allow your roots to reach down into the earth, down through the dirt, the layers of rock and sediment, down past the bones of your ancestors, winding and twining themselves, your roots, around the bones of your ancestors, and traveling further deep down into the earth, all the way to the center. And take a nice deep breath up your roots, bringing earth energy up, up, up through your roots, around the bones of your ancestors, and drawing up your ancestral blood, your lineage, your energy, whatever it may bring, up into your soles of your feet, into your legs, up through your spine, up through your torso, up into your heart, shoulders and arms, your neck, your throat, your face, your head, all the way to the top of your head. And allow your awareness and attention to float out the top of your head, up through the sky, past the treetops, past the highest mountains, up through the clouds, up into the dark places of the universe. And connect with your soul star, that soul star, that star that was born in the universe the day that you were born. And allow that sunlight, or starlight rather, to come down. Bring that starlight down, 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 sparkling, shimmering, down through the crown of your head. Let that starlight sprinkle down through your face and head, your neck and shoulders, down, shimmering all the way down with its brilliant energy through your chest, filling your heart, your torso, your back, your hips and legs, bringing that starlight down your legs, down through your ankles and out the soles of your feet back to the earth. And find yourself here in between the heavens and the earth. Find yourself in this present moment between the past and the future. Between what was and what will be. And focus, if you will, into your heart and allow the energies of above and below to dance and mingle. Let the energy of your ancestors and the brilliant light of your soul star dance and entwine. Let the earth energy and the heavenly energy meet in your heart. Allowing your heart to expand with love and gratitude. Singing songs of joy for your present moment, for your life. Centered in the heart, with a beautiful expanded heart, I offer you these words at this special time of Samhain. Chilly winds blow Time slows down and the magical dark returns. At Sow-In, we welcome the wild witch within. We unleash her and all of her power. We call on owl medicine. Owl medicine, please help us, lead us into the mystery of shadow. Journey through the mist beyond the veils to visit with our beloved dead, the ones gone before and the ones yet to come. We do work to clear ancestral trauma and heal old wounds left to us as a kind of inheritance. The ancestors live in our hearts as remembrance. Let them lead us to where the wounds originated so we may heal. Together, we right wrongs of the past in unseen spaces and places. When the old is cleared away, invite the future ancestors to come forth. Ask them, what do you need to prepare for your arrival? How can we create the world you are waiting to live in? An ever-flowing river of love weaves through all generations. Sometimes we may need to dive deep beneath the pain to find it. Trust, trust, trust that when all else fades away and is gone, love remains. Love remains. Just breathing into your heart and breathing out of your heart. Breathing into your heart. Breathing out of your heart. Breathing into your heart. Breathing out of your heart. And being here in this present moment, in perfect love and in perfect trust, I invite you to join me on a journey as we travel together to the Isle of the Dead, to speak with your ancestors, your beloved dead, those who have gone before, to connect, to communicate, to commune, to share a bit of time and space together as these veils thin. So if you are willing to join me in perfect love and in perfect trust, I invite you to close your eyes and go inward at this time. Let your breath soften. Feel yourself where you're sitting in your room. Feel your body and your breath, and let all be soft and supple. Now imagine in your mind your front door. And you walk towards it. And you open your front door of your house or apartment. And you step through the front door. You stepped over this threshold. And you step into a mist. You find yourself in misty air. It's foggy all around. But you can still see where you're going. And there's a woods that you find yourself walking, a path that you find yourself walking along that travels through the woods. You smell the decaying leaves on the forest floor. You hear the scurrying of animals about, squirrels gathering nuts. You feel safe here. It's a familiar place, and you know your way. And you walk along the path until it leads to the water's edge. It may be a river, it may be a sea, a large lake. But you find yourself standing on the edge of this body of water. And there's someone there that meets you and greets you. It may be a power animal. It may be a spirit guide. It may be several spirit guides or several power animals. These are compassionate helpers. And they stand with you now as you gaze upon the water, anticipating your journey across to the Isle of the Dead. One of your helpers comes forward and offers to take care of your ego, to hold it in a safe space while you journey across the waters, and you gladly hand over your ego to this compassionate helper and protector. And through the mist, on the water, you see a boat approaching the shore. And this boat draws nearer and nearer until it reaches the shore where your feet touch the earth, toes in the water. And there's a man or a woman in this boat. We shall call them the boat person. And you can't see clearly who it is. They're wearing a cloak that's drawn over their head. But you affirm to yourself in this moment that you are in perfect love and in perfect trust. Perfect love and in perfect trust. Perfect love and in perfect trust. And this hand from the boat reaches out for yours, and you see it is bones. It is a skeleton. And you take this hand in perfect love and in perfect trust, and they guide you to a seat in the boat, and they push off from the shore, traveling over the water. The air is neither cool nor warm. It's foggy and misty. You dip your hand in the water, and it is neither cool nor warm. and you travel through the mist, over the water, until you begin to see the edges of another piece of land. It's an island. You begin to smell the fragrance of apples. There are apple trees on this island. And before you know it, the boat reaches the shore. And this boat person reaches out their hand again and helps you out of the boat and onto the island. And you find yourself on a rocky beach. And you walk inland, away from the water, knowing that the boatman will return for you when it is time to leave. And you walk in perfect love and in perfect trust. You head away from the water inland towards the trees, the apple orchard. You may find yourself in a meadow, in an open space, lined with beautiful, fragrant apple trees. And you look around and you see somebody coming from behind the apple trees, coming from a distance. It's one of your ancestors. It's one of your beloved dead. They're coming for you to connect and to communicate. They greet you, and you spend some time communing with the dead. particular visit. And you finish up your conversation. You say the things that need to be said. You listen to the messages that need to be received. And as you are getting ready to turn and leave from this place, one of your ancestors or beloved dead offers you a gift. And you receive this gift with a gracious and loving heart. And when you feel complete, you say your goodbyes for now, knowing that you can always return to this place. But for now, you turn and walk back the way you came, through the meadow, through the orchard, along to the beach, where you see the boat and the boat person is waiting for you. You reach the water and gladly accept the bony hand that extended to you. And you find your seat in the boat. And you begin to return. Only now the air is fresh and clear. You see a blue sky above you. You feel sun on your face. You notice a winged one above you that has been with you this whole time. Maybe it's an eagle, an owl, a raven, crow, or a hawk. He's been watching over you throughout your whole journey. And you feel comforted knowing that this winged one was overseeing you. And you continue across the water, and this time it seems even shorter until you reach the shore that you embarked from. And as you approach the shore, you see your compassionate helper, your power animal or spirit guide that has taken care of your ego. And as you step out of the boat and return to the land of the living, you reintegrate with your ego. And you see a person coming from down the path. It is your future self. And they reach out a hand to guide you forward. And you walk with your future self hand in hand through the path, back the way you came, until you reach your front door. And you enter the front door. And you return to the here and the now. You return to your body. You feel yourself sitting in the chair or in the room that you are. And you return. And you return. And you return. And you return with a heart full of love and gratitude. And you feel your feet, your sits bones. You start to move your body. You feel your breath, noticing your breath coming in and out. And opening your eyes when you feel ready. Thank you for traveling with me to the Isle of the Dead, the Isle of the Ancestors. Wishing you a most magical and potent and powerful Sow-In season of the witch. Happy New Year, my witch friends. Blessed, blessed be.